Good afternoon. Not afternoon. Good morning. How are we, Christopher?
Yes, I'm stupendous.
Stupendous. That's the word for the day. Stupendous. And if the two is are stupendous, then we're stupendi.
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 Stupendous
Not.
confectionery.
I know not the plural. Everybody, hello. How are you? Welcome. It is episode 5 of series 2. Excuse me, that was the sausages coming back with there. What's the script? Well, this week it was Moi's choice, and I decided to get down the comedy route because we don't take the piss out comedy, we just do it very articulately. And it's a Jim Carrey classic. I believe, well, my opinion is his best comedic role, and that's saying something, by the way. I just think this film's got everything. So it's me, myself, and Irene, mate.
Yep. I agree with you. I think this is probably my favourite Jim Carrey movie. You know what I mean?
Aye.
His usual acting's tremendous in this, man.
It's a lot of films you get bits of Jim Carrey. This one you've got everything of Jim Carrey in it. For the physical stuff to the switching of characters and the comedy. You want little bit of comedy. Fuck's sake. So we'll get into it, mate. What was it, 1995? This was.
I think so.
Oh, how old, man, do I fucking feel? Well, you were only what? 4?
3, maybe.
3?
In fact, I don't know how. I don't think it's that fucking long ago. 2000 that is.
Is it?
Aye, 2000.
Oh, my head's going up my arse. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm probably thinking of Mask.
It was a good night out, that, from 1995 to 2000, wasn't it?
Oh, it wasn't my life, mate. I swear to God. I don't remember much about my fucking...
Oh, I've seen the blood.
Speaking of fucking... You shoved it up your own ass. So, here we go. Say... Start again. So we start off with just the narrator, and it's meet Charlie. He's just on his fucking mad bike. I am the highway patrol. Fucking brilliant.
I know. And see that guy. What else has he done? Because I heavily recognise his voice.
He's a country and western guy. He's done. Remember the Dukes of Hazzard narrator?
Aye, that's what I remember him. Aye,
that's him.
Just aye.
The boys were in the car that day. They never seen Roscoe in the rear view mirror. No, I mean, that's him. So the backstory is, the narrator tells us to get to the beginning. We need to go back to the beginning. It's fucking Charlie is at the peak of his powers into his tash and all that.
Aye, the vagina broom.
Which him and every state trooper has the same moustache and haircut.
Aye, it was the look, wasn't it?
Aye.
But he's sitting there with his beloved, isn't he? Two of them have got matching fucking t-shirts.
Aye. She's got a picture of him on it. He's got a picture of her on it. So he's the best state trooper in his field. He's got the childhood sweetheart and all that. Everything's rosy in the garden. They're having a wee picnic on the hillside and all that. And would you love me no matter what? Of course I would, Charlie. What if I had to move to Alaska and eat whale blubber forever? Would you stay with me then? Yeah, of course. But I hope that never happens.
Aye. But no sooner into it, he ends up marrying her.
Aye.
Aye. It's the big day and all this. Hugged off the captain and then into the limo.
Aye.
They send her back to the house, isn't it?
Yes, no sooner as he lifted her over the threshold where he turns her in to ask the chauffeur, do you people take checks? What? What do you mean, us people? Oh, it's a black thing, is it? It's a wee midget black man.
I know. He's like, what? No, I would never. I'd never. Oh, so it's a little people thing.
And then she comes out and says, what's going on, Charlie? And the wee guy says, Mr. Racist ass over here. She fucking slaps him. He was like, hey, I never want to hear that N-word in this house. Do you get me, Charlie? I Ooh.
It's
Never
the
seen
next
it.
bit. It's the wee guy. He whips out the hangman, the nunchucks, and he's like, "Those are illegal," and he just starts hitting them. But mate, see when I was watching this last night, see when he's swinging the nunchucks, and the next time Charlie just starts slapping him.
Oh, it's on now. It's on now. It's fucking brilliant, isn't it? Because it's not even slaps, man. It's like love taps on the face.
It's like the wee cheap shots like that.
Absolutely brilliant. Even when he goes like that to him, he says, sir, would you calm down? Don't give me that sir shit.
Don't patronize me.
So she comes out and she's like, I'm so sorry, apologising for Charlie, who's done fuck all, and leading him back to his limousine. And he says about how he's a member, chairman of Mensa. Do you know what I mean? He's only doing the limo driving as a social experiment.
Then that's in. She's also at Mensa, isn't she? She's like some chair and all that. Then it's like the connecting.
These are the fucking Google eyes, and she bites the bottom lip. And, oh, little midget man. But see, even when she's leading them away, let me see you to your car. Charlie just goes in her shoulder and goes, yeah. It's fucking brilliant, man.
Brilliant. Fucking amazing.
So, Nick, we kind of fast forward to 9 months later. She's in the labour suite, getting birth to the babies. What? It's a boy.
Yeah, see that, mate? See the doctor and all that? They're all looking like, oh
shit. But Charlie's just, wow.
And then, see the bit, he starts going, oh, he's got company, and she's going, what, and he's going,
Does it weird? What, that baby. Oh, it's hilarious. So that fast forward to their kind of like wee toddlers. They're having a family cookout. They've invited all the troopers, his colleagues and pals and all that, and the Waynes are in the paddling pool. He's got fucking 3 black triplet boys, right? By the way, if you've not seen this film, shame, man, for shame. It's so funny. But his best pal comes up and talks to him, doesn't he?
He's like, the narrator's like, it doesn't matter. Charlie wouldn't accept it. They weren't his kids and all that, and just wouldn't hear anything about it. And then it's like you say, as his pal, the trooper, comes here and he's like, have you ever noticed like your kids have got a year-round tan? And you're like, fucking hell.
Well, what are you trying to say? What do you mean? They're half Italian.
They're Italian on my mother's side or something.
Oh, okay. That must be why the water kind of beads off their hair there.
But then he's like, I still won't accept it. He's like, what are you trying to say? And then he's got these massive sausages on the grill. And he's like, God damn it, Charlie. Those kids' dicks are bigger than those sausages.
What a line, man.
Kids, but the captain shouts that guy out, doesn't he? And he hangs, but see the pure hanging on, it's like Charlie just starts cutting up the sausages.
Because see when he goes like that, hey, Charlie, hey, just the beard talking. Woo!
Fucking.
Some of the one-liners in this are fucking brilliant. No sooner as they're chopping up the sausages, then Layla's leaving them, isn't she?
No, but it's, see, before that, he goes to confession.
Oh, aye.
Right, and he's like, Father, I think my wife is cheating on me, and I feel like the whole town is laughing at me. And the priest goes, is that you, Charlie? Because he knows.
Fucking brilliant, man.
But the next thing, his wife's leaving him, isn't she? To go with a wee black midget guy.
She's got a t-shirt on, hasn't she, with Shantae on it? That's his name, Shantae.
But he's like, what is it? He says, but you said you would eat blubber. And he goes, yeah, she got to be eating blubber.
Yeah, she'll be eating blubber, all right, just as soon as I free Willie. Oh. And then they just drive away to leave the Waynes with him, man. Bitch. Fucking bitch.
Oh, mate. But it's like, see when she gets in the motor and they start kissing, and it's fucking the flicking tongues up, and he's like,
pure outside the mouth kissing in it, man.
aye.
And it's slurpy and wet and fucking slavers everywhere. Oh, never wee tongue wrestling and everything. The Waynes are just playing on the grass, man, fucking building shit as they do.
Aye. But that's it. The narrator says, most people just react, get angry, climb a watchtower, but Charlie, he just swallowed it down.
Took a big old gump of pride, or whatever it was, man. It says. So the boys are called fucking Jamal, Lee Harvey, and Shantae Jr. Bitch, even named one after their dad, know what I mean?
But there's see the running joke through this, that the three boys are like super intelligent, and it's all because hang me. The three of them are super intelligent because obviously their mom and dad were intelligent, know what I mean? But he's got to work one day into it, and they're sitting bald in an aeroplane.
And I've just got sticks and like fucking bits of tarpaulin and all that. Hey, what are you guys building? An airplane, Daddy. Like they just got to be a toy airplane, know what I mean?
Oh, mate. He comes back that night into it. The next thing he's fucking trying to stop them from taking off.
Aye. That's brilliant, man. See when he pulls away in the bike and all. Bye-bye. Such a fucking Truman thing to do, you know what I mean?
I know. But it's see the next bit, it's like I think it's obviously that night. It's Charlie sitting with the three boys and they're watching some. It's like Conway 20. It was like
good old wholesome Bible fearing white fucking television.
Aye. You know what I mean? And then it just one of them was, can we watch Richard Pryor on HBO? Like, all right. It just switched to Richard Pryor, did it? He's just doing, and then it's fucking, what is it? It says, it's I went out to Africa or something, and it's not the tigers you fuck about with in the zoo, you know what I'm saying?
They got some lions and shit. Not those fucking zoo lions. Hey, fucking lion. No, not them fuckers. They will eat you.
But he's like, oh, they're all sweating, but the three boys are sitting howling, aren't they?
Pissing themselves, man.
Aye. Then it just does the time hop, and the boys are all
fast
growing up.
18 years, and he's fucking morphed in the couch.
And this time they're watching Chris Rock by this point, aren't they?
Aye.
But it just, aye. Oh, amazing.
And that's when he sits there trying to get in with him. Go, he's a funny motherfucker.
Aye, pure white in it. Aye. He's a funny motherfucker.
So the boys by this time are all absolute genius levels, man. They're fucking having good back and forth fucking with each other about how stupid they are for not knowing the atomic mass of fucking things and all that shit. But they're talking.
What's that proton doing in there?
What's that motherfucking neutron doing right there? But that's what it is. Even though they're geniuses, they're still talking fucking street, you know what I mean?
Fucking amazing. What's his name? Is it Anthony something?
Aye. He's been in a few things. He's never been a fucking main player, but he's always been in.
Aye.
What was he? He was a mad computer geek in something, wasn't he?
Aye, he was in Transformers.
That's what it was. Aye. He was meant to be the guru, and he's fucking still in his grand's basement or something like that.
Oh, see, the first thing I ever seen him in, I think it was The Shield, and he plays a baddie in that. But I was like, after that, you see him, and it's always comedy kind of roles. You're like,
I know. Can't even imagine that. I've never seen The Shield, obviously. That's on my list. But see, Charlie's just getting out to work, isn't he? And he's okay, boys, I'm gonna go. Because they're all arguing, and he says, "Hey," and he touches his gun and says, "I don't want to have to bust a cap."
Aye. So, and then that's when he says that kisses, and apparently that was ad-libbed. See Jim Carrey go like kisses.
Love to hear that. Brilliant. And it says, right, and remember the rules. No bitches after 11. You funny motherfucker. Love you, daddy. Love you, daddy. Fucking see every time, man. Oh, just Just makes me fucking near greet myself when I just hear him going, "Love you, daddy."
But
Like he's out to the fucking his bike and his bastard neighbours there, isn't he?
aye, big Great Danes taking a shite on his lawn, as the Americans like to call it, the lawn. Um, aye, because it turns out he's getting respect in the house and all that, isn't it? But
Nowhere
outside,
else.
he's treated like fucking muck.
Aye, so he's,
So
the neighbours letting the dog shit on Charlie's grass. We don't call it the lawn, we call it the grass.
aye.
His front grass. Says, "Hey, you seen my paper this morning? Wife's got it in the shitter. Do you think she could throw it over when she's done?" No, I mean, still. And the guy
Aye.
just fucking couldn't
Can
just
can
get
you get
that.
it for work? Aye, it's fucking it's shite in that sense, isn't it? It's like it's funny, but it's also showing you like somebody getting walked all over. Sort of
By
thing.
the way,
Aye.
mate, I think we know without saying too much, it's proof. You don't
Aye.
nip shit in the bud right away,
Yep.
then people just take a Lenny before you know it's out of control. You know what I mean? And that's what happens.
That's it. Yeah. Next thing, Charlie's in the tune, isn't he? And he goes into he parks up to go into the barber shop, but he notices this car that's been parked there for too long.
Mhm.
But he goes into the barber shop, and it's like all the town perverts in it.
Aye.
They're right out the window looking at some woman with big tits.
Big titty. Aye.
But
They're all ogling through the window, mate, and he's like, "Hey guys, steady on. It's a mother." Just fucking look at him and go. And see when he joins in the laughing.
aye, aye, aye. But it is. He says to that guy, "You're going to need to move your car. It's been parked there too long, going on 3 days now or something."
Aye.
You know what I
You
mean?
got, it's the way he says it. It says, "So you're only supposed to park out there for an hour at a time, and you've been out there for 3 days now." He's got to look at his watch.
Aye. But eventually the guy goes, aye, of course, I'll move it. And then he throws him his car keys. Just park it behind the grocery store, Charlie.
Aye.
And you're like that.
Even the wee
fucking,
barber, didn't he? Cuts to the wee
aye,
barber, old man. He looks at Charlie and shakes his shoes after say that's you. You're fucked, mate. You know what I mean?
that's it. But he goes and does it. But and then, see, to like kind of bring you back to the funny, Charlie's gone to this grocery store and there's this wee lassie and she's doing jump ropes or skipping ropes, whatever, on the street. And he's like, "Come on now, honey, don't you think?" She's like, "I don't have to listen to you. My daddy says you're a joke."
Aye. And he tries again. "Look, sweetheart, you can get her on a fuck off." He shakes his tail, man. Runs into the grocery store, as you say, mate.
Oh, she starts screaming and he runs away, doesn't he?
Aye.
But then he's in the grocery store. I don't know what he's getting. He's probably getting fucking whatever. But it's like one item and he's at the checkout. And then this woman asks him, she obviously sees an opportunity. "All right, Charlie, can I go ahead of you? I've only got a couple of things." He's like, "Aye, no bother." And the next time she shouts in the lanes and they've got 2 trolleys full. But see this, mate. See him. This obviously is what sets him off. But see
Aye.
this physical acting sort of thing. It's brilliant. See the change in the character.
Na 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 na, we're gonna get you. And he just, did you say, mate, his physical acting just for the neck up, the change. It's fucking brilliant.
Big vein up the forehead and everything. It's just everything. That was just the spark moment into it.
So much so that when he eventually goes, and you can tell he's somebody else. He's looking about, and he's, "Where the fuck am I?" You know what I mean?
He looks down at his waist and he sees he's got a gun. He's like,
brilliant. And the helmet and all that.
But then the next thing, he reaches into her trolley, doesn't he? And he sees this man, Vagiclean. He's like, "What's the matter, sister? Too much cheese on a taco?"
She's like, "Oh." "Let me get a price check on that."
"You got a lady here with a full-on fallopian fungus."
"Price check on it. Magically." And full on fallopian fungus bit, and he goes like that. Better put a rush on that. Stupendous, man.
Oh, fuck. I'm just like, me, you sound like fucking Batman.
Oh, I know.
It's all.
Alfred.
Aye. But the next thing, it's just like a montage of who we will later find out is Hank.
Aye, meet Hank. Dun, 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 dun. As soon as he's at the shop, man, the wee guy. Hey, Charlie, my boy finally got the lead in the school play. What do you think about that? Well, I guess he does like the cock after all, huh? Oh, brilliant, man.
The next bit, he's drowning the wee lassie in a fountain. And he pulls out, he's like, you got to stop skipping the street. I'm going to tell my daddy, Charlie. Wrong answer.
It's Hank fuckface.
Oh, and he's walking by this woman that all the guys in the barber shop were ogling, weren't they?
The mother, aye.
Aye, and she's breastfeeding, and he sees an opportunity. No sooner as he latched to her tit, know what I mean? Which was a bit weird.
Aye.
But I was like, whatever.
The ones the fucking scenes he did keep in, you know what I mean?
Aye, I was like, all right, okay. But the next bit he's in, obviously this guy's motor, but he's got the big see the milk thing on his top lip.
Aye, big cream moustache, man. He's hurtling towards this barber's in Dick's motor, fucking 40 mile an hour, and right through the fucking window in it.
Aye, gives him a ticket. You've got a headlight out, spits on it and sticks it to the windshield, know what I mean? As is it, fucking.
There you go, Dick. Parked it for you. But I never seen this in the cinema. I can imagine everybody in cinema go like, yes! You know what I mean?
Aye. But the next thing is back home, isn't he? Just strides by the neighbour, right into the neighbour's house, and you hear the wife screaming. He comes back out with his just comes back out with his paper and just pulls his kegs down and just takes a shite on the lawn.
Brilliant, man.
Oh, fucking amazing.
Cut a long story short, next thing the colonel's called away for his job of ice cream, and they're in his office, and they're just telling Charlie what the fuck's the script is. You're a schizo, and you'll be all right as long as you take your medication and all that. And then they try to tell him about ever since, and he goes, he doesn't want to talk about it.
I know, fucking just won't deal with it at all, wouldn't you know?
He says, aye, because he goes like that. It's a brilliant bit acting again. The colonel says to him, I mean, Jesus, Charlie, when all that happened, you never even took any time off or nothing. It just goes, oh, why would I? It's not like I had the flu.
Oh, fucking amazing.
Brilliant. And even the colonel says, got your medication? And he still got his back turned. He's like,
he's like, they make me dry, and he's like, well, you need to take them anyway. You know what I mean? And then that's when we're introduced to Irene into it.
Aye.
She's been brought in on some bullshit charge that she knows nothing about.
Some bullshit charge, man. like the way you said that, mate.
Oh, fuck. You need to spice it up, mate. we
can't some bullshit charge.
We can't go full British all the time.
No.
She has been dragged in on a phony charge.
So the guy ends up telling her, doesn't he? Says, look, you're connected by a hit and run. She's like, what? Doesn't know anything about it and all that. It's the car she's driving. And we'll get to why a wee bit fucking... But she's talking to him. Charlie's in the background, isn't
he? He's taking his tablet and he just spits water everywhere. Everybody's like, the fuck?
Starts convulsing and choking on his tablets, which we've all done, by the way. Taking paracetamol or something.
Oh, mate, I nearly fucking hurt myself laughing at that last night. I'd forgot all about it.
So did I. I forgot about it as well. It was absolutely brilliant. I wonder because watching that, I know even the intro with him on the bike and all that seemed a lot longer than I remember it, but I don't know. She's been done with a hit and run. She's getting arrested. She phones Dickie, who's a kind of boyfriend, or has been her boyfriend and all that. says, I don't know what you've done, but we're over and all that. And he says, it's all right, I'll send people and all that shit, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'll sort it all out for you. And but it turns out she has to be escorted up to New York in it with Charlie, and he gets the job.
And I kind of blew my load earlier on there, and this is where he says, when he said, you know, the boys, no bitches after 11, love you, daddy. Which I might shout randomly for the rest of this podcast because it's fucking awesome.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
So Dickie's a baddie, isn't he? Dickie's a bad guy.
Aye.
Don't really know what he's doing or what he's up to, but he's some sort of corruption anyway.
Aye, we've always got some fucking rogue. But Dickie's on the phone to some ex-cop or something like that, some bad cop. And that's sort of like, we need to get shit done about this.
What's his name? Gecky? Grecky?
Aye, something like that, I think. We've got another guy that's fucking appeared in a lot of stuff.
He's always a baddie in it. I know, he's never really a good guy. No. Even fucking The Amazing Spider-Man 2, he was Harry's dying. Osborn, wasn't
he? He's his fucking
big fingernails.
It's not nice, that. No. Big quaver fucking fingers.
No! And Harry was sitting at his bedside, and all he really wanted to hear was, love you, daddy!
But aye.
So, road trip.
Aye. And that's where we find out that Charlie might be getting let go for the Force because he's too much of a fucking schizoid.
Know what I mean? He doesn't know that, but poor Charlie.
Nah. But it's that. Oh, it's a lovely time of year to ride. If you don't mind a couple of bugs. But his faces, his teeth and everything are covered in fucking crushed beasties, man. It's just bogging. But
that's when we've got the Ellis Paul song. The world ain't slowing down. It's fucking funny, man. You gotta get gone. You gotta get that. It's fucking funny, man.
But
would you say he's riding the bike? Just like smile his mouth open.
Aye, happy dafty. But
he's covered in Johnny Longlegs, man.
Oh, this next scene, mate. I just wrote down the cow scene. It's next level, man. Oh, they come across this cow in the middle of the road that they think has been hit and it's dead. But they get off and they decide, no, they need to drag it off the road. But when they get there, it's still alive, right? Charlie whips out his gun. Well, we just need to do what's right.
Don't look at this, okay? Don't. Yeah, I gotta do it. Yeah, it just sticks one in the cow's head, and they go like that. Fucking, it had to be done, and it turns around. Cow's still alive.
Holy mother! It just starts going bang bang, and he must shoot this cow about fucking 40 times, man. And then, see when he runs out of bullets, he just starts attacking it with the fucking horn of the gun. Just starts whacking fuck at it.
Aye, and then it just fucking puts it in a chokehold, doesn't he?
Aye, puts his fingers in its nose.
You want to help over here? Irene runs there and starts kicking it in the fucking stomach, right in the udders. And it's still no gone. And he's choking the life out of it and he puts his hand in its nose. Let go. Come on, girl. Just let go.
Oh, the next thing you hear this.
And then it's gargle.
And then he gets up like, aye, we done the right thing there.
And you totally forget about the cow. Until a wee bit later, man. So they end up in Messina at the cop shop where this Grecky is the captain there. And he's meant to be handing over Irene, which he does. And the guy just goes, I'll just go and get the captain. Okay, ready. Another pure Trumanism, man.
Aye. But as he starts taking his meds into it. Irene's like, what are they for? And he's like, schizophrenia split, and then just rhymes after this whole mad, you're a fucking nut job, eh?
Aye. I was going to write it down and say it, but fuck that, man.
Aye.
You know what I mean? But he's
but they give me incredible cotton mouth.
Because she just says to him at first, your ass really sore? No, but they give me incredible cotton mouth. No, from the ride up.
Oh, no. My ass has been taking a pounding for years.
It just looks after saying it.
Oh.
Over the years, my ass has taken a pounding. Oh, so the EPA are involved, which must be environmental police or something. I don't know.
No.
And she says to him, "What the fuck did I hit? A bald eagle?"
Aye. I just get questioned into it this whole time. Aye. And then that gecko, whatever his name is, says to him, aye, we've got questioning rooms and all that. You can, and then the next he's stopped mid sentence, isn't he? And he turns in, he does, and you points the camera back at Charlie, and his fucking lips are right up around his gums.
Again, no prosthetics, no make. All he had was a kind of U-bend thing in his bottom lip to keep that away from his tongue.
Oh,
amazing, man.
Mate,
they're all pure shocked looking at me.
Aye. And it's like Irene, soon she turns around the same, she goes like that, fucking jumps back to me.
Look at me. Is this guy going to take harder? They're fucking pure. But she's hit away into the tap, man.
Oh, mate, fucking brilliant, man. Oh, but
the next scene, kind of the feds have took Irene to a cabin. They're questioning her, and she ends up spilling what she knows, which isn't a good thing, as we'll find it. Before we know it, there's a knock at the door, and I think it's a pizza guy, but it's a hitman, and he fucking kills the young boy Peterson.
Aye.
Isn't he?
Aye, knocks the other guy out. But he's actually there to get Irene. But he goes into the toilet and sees the open window and thinks she's escaped, but Irene's actually hiding in a wee cupboard.
That old chestnut.
Aye. But they said she knows where Charlie's staying that night and goes there to see him and lets herself into the room. And he's lying there. There's hand lotion, there's used fucking Kleenexes, and then there's her mugshot. She's like, Charlie, what's going on here?
Irene? Oh, hey, no, I was just looking over your file, and did yours? She's the lip and goes, shit. And he goes, did your lips get very parched on the way up here? He starts putting the lip on his fucking mouth and all that.
Oh, mate.
But she's past caring, man.
Aye. That's when she says, hang me. Aye, the cops are dead and all that, and I've had to escape, and he's fucking, well, what do we do, sort of thing.
And it's, we gotta go right now.
But when they leave, they forget Charlie's medication. It's just,
and his gun.
Aye, and they decide to hide it, but eventually Charlie makes plans to meet some cop.
Aye, Gerky.
Aye,
out in the middle of nowhere, disused fucking boneyard for cars or whatever it is, man.
Aye, and fucking, oh, mate. So he gets off the bike to talk to this cop, and the next thing, the cop fucking punches him, and Charlie's KO'd, and the cop's talking to Irene. Aye, you should have just keep your mouth shut and all this, but this is when
turns into a pure fucking 40s gangster. Think he said you were street smart. Said you were street smart, Prince, eh?
Oh, fucking brilliant.
But behind his back, fucking Charlie's changing into Hank, isn't he?
Aye, Hank's back on, and he just...
Put your gun down, moron. Cameras everywhere.
Oh, mate. And does he start doing the stupid shadow boxing at that point? I know.
Starts doing the fucking twitching and as you say, the hands are up and all that. And, what do you call it? He gets him in, he's close to Gerke. He just thingies him and he goes down like a ton of bricks, know what I mean?
Aye, but see when he's down there, he grabs a handful of dirt and he throws it to try and find Gerke, and he gets Irene.
Like the cut me Irene.
She can't see.
And even that guy's face, it's quite good acting because it looks at her as if to say, the fuck did he just did? He's bad. But when he puts him in his arse, fucking his back's turned and Irene knocks him out with the bicycle helmet, which is funny, man.
I bet. See when the guy's lying down, KO'd, Hank gets a couple in, didn't he? Climbs on top of him, just belt.
And
But,
rifles his pockets, finds his fags, and goes, score. That's why man teaches the cigarettes, man.
Oh, fucking brilliant, man.
They're in the car, aren't they? And they're driving away. They've took his car, the cop car. And she's like, who are you? Whoa. Calm down, candy pants.
Then there's the next thing, the party out at the side of the road, isn't it? And Hank's told her the whole story. It's him and Charlie is. But
you've seen Charlie in action. He's like origami. It folds under pressure. See the way he slides that fat motor? Oh, telling you, man.
Oh, fucking brilliant. But what he says to her all? Fucking, whoa, I'm not twisting your niblets.
I know, man. He's fucking patter. He puts his horn it. I'm Hank Evans. For little girls. That's not the handbite, on it.
Oh, fucking
it's because a rock doesn't mean it. No, that made a stone. I have used that, man. I don't mind fucking telling you. I've
fucking
used that
hell,
man. Just because a rock don't mean it made a stone. She starts fucking telling the plan and all that, and even his answer sounds good, candy pants.
She's so, whoa, kill it with that shit.
So they're at the gas station, aren't they?
Oh, mate.
And they're just about to go when the kind of 4 grown men that play softball.
A baseball team. One of them flicks a fag end, didn't he?
In a petrol station, which is fucking shouldn't be done.
It's a ballsy move.
Quite right here.
It's a brave strategy, Scott. Let's see if it works out.
Shocking development. I'm shocked. Oh, but the flag's flowing through the air in slow motion. It's na, we're gonna get you. But just Hank appears, man. Hey, fucker.
You gotta pick up that fat butt. Whoa, man. It's a cigarette.
Camden. It's just a cigarette. This is just a fist. When I start throwing it around, Does leaves one hell of a mess. That's your favourite bit, mate. People on Spotify and Amazon. I'm going to benefit of this. Shadow boxes ever so slowly creeping up to the guy.
And the guy just fucking meets his in, doesn't he? Pulls out a taser, and then it goes, and it's just, let's kick the shit out of this guy.
Start wailing on him, man.
And obviously, he blacks it. And then it's the next thing, it's the narrator again, isn't it? He's coming to the hospital. Poor Charlie.
Old Charlie was starting to take 1 or 2 kicks and bruises on the count of old Hank.
But he was fine, apart from a little blood in the urine.
I know. We know that this guy's for the fucking Dukes of Hazzard narrator. I just keep wanting to sing a tune now. Yeah, just them good old boys. Just. So the police are talking to Charlie's Waynes. I keep calling them Wayne. The boys, aren't they? Our dad ain't no motherfucking nutcase.
Oh, fucking amazing, man.
And that's when fucking Bosheng, who was one of the dads at a Step Brothers, he's quite good. I like him, but no in this, he's a bit straight-laced in this. He's trying to convince the boys that their dad's no right. Look, son, it's not your father, he's unwell. He put 10 bullets in a prize cow's head. Lucky the thing's still alive. He's still alive, man.
I strangled it with a neck and everything. Oh,
I know.
Fucking amazing.
Makes you think, who's seen him doing that to the cow?
I know, man. But the next thing, it cuts back to Charlie, isn't it? And he's checking out Hank's supplies. he whips out a bottle of Bacardi and a big, massive dildo. He's like,
Because Irene quizzes him, didn't she?
aye.
I've seen what's in the car. He wakes up and she's like that with a lawn dart, man. Fucking ready to stab him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, cheese tits? But when she's talking about the big dildo and all that, he says, look, I wasn't going to just ram it home. Gonna ease it in there, gentle-like a gentleman. She says, I got a bit of other stuff in there. The lawn darts, the bag of lime, and the shovels, and the rope, and all that. And then he just does that mad laugh, doesn't he?
Aye.
Thanks. I haven't laughed like that in a long time.
Aye, that was the bad cop stuff. Is that what Janky was going to take my bodies in?
Aye, that's when he says, whose car do you think this is? No, that. Do you think he was just going to drive our dead bodies up to the next police station or something like that?
Aye.
Explaining the car's not there. So they're looking in the back and they're just having a kind of a moment. He goes, look, let me just ask you one thing. Do you swallow? Fucking slaps him, man.
Aye, because that's when they go, oh, we need to get rid of this car.
Aye.
And then they go, right, the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Aye. And his wallet's in the fucking motor.
Aye.
He's a wee stumble and he grabs her by the tits. You okay? Yes. Pulls his horns off and all that.
Aye. Oh, I thought you were going over. Oh, fucking hell, brilliant, man.
But in the night, in the nearest town after this, he takes the fucking ice cream off the wee lassie, doesn't he?
Aye. Aye. Oh, but that's, we see before that as well. Hank, fucking, he starts evaluating her, didn't he? He's
He
like,
got a number, hadn't he?
he's like, yeah, you try to be a film star, you had to go get tits done, end up with an eating disorder. And she's like, no, actually, no. And he's like, all right. But then the next thing,
See, he goes like that. He goes like, what about the eating disorder? She goes like, I never had an eating disorder. Whatever you say, Slim.
But the next thing that he says, they're at this fucking place, and he steals ice cream after me lassie. Fucking gross. Oh man. And then he gets the idea. We could get some compensation money here. So like, go hit me. I'll roll down. We'll get some comp. So, come on, rip my head off.
Don't hold back. Punch me in the face. She's like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. What's wrong? You little girly hands and all that. And she just fucking drop kicks him.
Aye. Right then. You can hear that fucking banister. He's away, man.
It's when he's halfway down it, you hear him going, ah! Like, oh, Jack Charlie's back.
But it's the next thing. It's the next thing, man. He's walking down the road. He's in the next place. And I just hear this wheezing. Oh.
Dara kicked you in the face. These things happen.
And his fucking nose is pure crooked. He's in a neck brace. It's fucking.
You hear the wheezing and the whistles through his nose, right up until fucking he gets it fixed.
Aye.
They spot a train, didn't they?
Aye. But Irene goes like that to him. How come I could never meet a guy like you, Charlie? How come? He's like, oh, come on, Irene, you're a good girl. Look at you. You don't do your hair. You just leave your skin all oily and all that. You're just down to earth. And she's like, fucking pure pelted.
You're so natural. It's like you just don't care. You pull it off. You pull it off. That's the train, man.
Aye.
You think what I'm thinking? Really? Oh, yeah. And it takes a neck break off.
Aye. But the next thing, he start running after this train, isn't it? And he's shouting at Irene, come on, you can do it, you can catch it. Just and then she overtakes him, and he's like, that's it, brilliant. And he obviously can't, but see the whole time, mate, you can just hear the whistling off his nose. It's
that's getting faster and faster, isn't it, man?
Oh, mate.
That's it, keep going. She gets on the train, then she starts telling him, you can do it, use your potential. Get off the train. What? Get off. The train.
Wait, see when she jumps off? That's fucking some fall, by the way.
Aye, right in the fucking ditch, man.
But mate, see what he says till next. He's fishing her out the bushes, and he's like, "Come on, Irene, stop fooling around." I mean, the train is the first place they would have looked.
Aye, fucking
Like, yeah,
no bother,
fucking
mate. That's why you're in like a fucking maniac. So the police are in talking to Gerke, Grecky, Gookie, Gecky, whatever his fucking name is.
Bernard.
Bernard. Love you, daddy. The old ways. So hard. So they're talking. He's getting awfully cheeky about Charlie, his boys. And the big one, who probably fucking, I don't know. I don't care what their names are, right? Big one says, fucking, tell me something. Is your old lady happy? What? Is my old lady what? Because if your detective works anything like your fucking, she's gonna be a bad way.
You could hit the G-spot in a 12-pound pussy.
Number one, that ain't gonna stick to no motherfucking highway. Number two, motherfucker don't eat fast food.
Next thing they're in this fucking wee diner, aren't they?
Oh.
The fucking
This is where I make crease myself for a length of time, man.
Oh, mate, but it's just fucking in this diner. Irene's up getting the food or whatever, and it leaves Charlie at the table, and it's just this wee specky boy just staring at him, as Wayne's usually do anyway.
Aye. Cue the Foo Fighters.
Aye, the Foo Fighters. Is it Breakout in it?
Breakout, aye.
Breakout.
Aye.
And it's just fucking turns back to Hank, and he's just, will you turn that fuckface?
You know you bring me back down.
And he gets up to fucking square up to this wee boy, man.
It's as soon as he says it, the wee boy drops a milkshake, shites himself. Oh. Then stands up, man. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh. Aye, the wee guy's family and all that. What is your problem? You know what I mean?
Nothing to do with you, mister. It's between me and the kid. Fucking Irene. See, they're saying he's a schizo, just goes, he's an S. An S.
He just defeated. Oh, but soon he's going back to his table. There's two lesbians at the table behind him, and he just leans there, grabs their bag, and goes, "How's it hanging, fellas?" Oh, fucking hell, man.
The most unaggressive lesbians I've ever seen. I'll tell you that. They don't even fucking challenge him. They just
not a
big plate of fucking leaves.
Aye, he'd have gave a scheme booting. Oh.
So next thing, the waiter comes in.
He's like,
holy Jesus in heaven. Like a giant Q-tip. Charlie, can I get you anything? No, we've ordered, thanks. She said, hey, Charlie, that's really rude. I'm all joshing with the fella. Had to bring a little sunshine in his life.
Don't step in the sunshine, you'll peel. And as soon as he's gone away, he's got a napkin in his mouth.
Oh, that's fucking genius, man. If I fucking don't want to breathe your air, you radiated motherfucker. So, fucking Irene says to him, cut the shit, Charlie. Did you see that kid's face? It was really, really hot. He's like, really? Did you see his face, man? This is the best bit. Oh, did you see that kid's face? And he turns around. Looks a little pale, that's all. Fucking brilliant. And it's just, he's like, well, let's see if he was hurt or no. Hey, Milky, get away.
Oh, and that's when he finds out that he was actually offended by everything he says. He says, he goes, were you offended by anything I said? Well, actually, I was offended by all of it.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. And he goes away out the side and he sits in the stairs. So that's when she comes out and goes, you okay? And he explains about Layla. He explains about him being trapped behind Charlie's wall of politeness for fucking 18 years. And do you know what it's like behind that wall of politeness?
Aye. That's when you kind of find out that Hank was also left behind as well. You know what I mean?
She kind of hits it home to me. Never realised that, didn't you know?
Aye.
If she left Charlie and she left you as well, and he starts greeting, he says, "Look, I'm going to make it up to you. Do you know what else? I'm going to make it up to that sweet little circus freak in there too."
Oh, fuck his freak.
Oh,
Oh, fuck! I couldn't stop laughing, man.
that's brilliant. That's just brilliant. Just the fag in the mouth. Milky, get out of here.
Aye.
So the next thing, in the car, and Charlie's back into.
Aye. And he's like, my nose is fixed. But we can see that he's got this mad chin strap into.
Aye.
And then so that, and then goes, we went to a plastic surgeon. Was that what was that? A plastic surgeon? I
like my chin. My chin. What did he do to my chin?
And the next thing is wee Milky's in the back and he's like, holy hell!
Because he just pops up like fucking, I think it looks fine. Whoa! Irene, who the hell is Milky and what's he doing in our car?
We see what he's talking to. Wee Milky. And he's like, you maybe don't want to come with us. We're being hunted by the police and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, if you're going to come with us, we can't be calling you Milky this whole time. What's your real name? And he goes, Casper.
It's called me Whitey.
My friends call me Whitey. Oh, fucking hell, man.
And I wonder if that was ad lib because Kerry's face just goes, oh, okay, right. Just I wasn't expecting it. And they've kept it in. So then we've a wee road trip montage of fun and games, man. Irene's looking through Casper's glasses. You can fucking see close up to the window on an aeroplane, man.
See the passengers looking at the window, and she's like, these are good glasses.
Because obviously fucking albinos are near enough blind, you know what I mean?
Aye. Oh, but it was, I don't know. Aye.
He takes a Bennett to be disabled guys parking.
Aye, they're at another gas station, isn't they? And he sees this guy parking in a disabled bay, and it just flicks the Hank, doesn't it? And he's just smashing the motor and all that, and then he's peeing in the gas tank. And this wee guy come out with a neck brace and he'd back brace and all this. Get your cock out of my Chrysler, you son of a bitch!
Oh, brilliant, man. And the next one's they're driving. Hank's Charlie's sleeping, and Irene looks at him, smiling and all that, thinking he's quite nice. Then she just looks down at his trousers. There's a big fucking erection growing in his trousers. She looks up. Hank's smoking a fag. Off him with a wee puff.
Oh, mate. Yeah, it's that next bit as well, isn't it? I did this thing. What the hell is that on your shirt? Charlie, what the hell is that? He's like, oh, you think I was born yesterday? And there's this big fucking tarantula.
Nice try, though.
Oh, fucking amazing, man. But see the way he gets out the motor and he's running through the field. He rips his jacket off and all that, and he's just, that's what I do when I walk into a fucking spider web.
Oh, I know it.
Oh.
Aye, I know. Which is usually after usually on your first day back because it's not been done in 4 days. So next scene is Casper and Charlie in the bed, covers up to their necks, just lying there, looking at the ceiling.
He's like, oh, what happened to your family? And he's like, I killed them.
Come again? I ripped them to shreds with a hammer in their sleep. My mom, my dad, my sis. She was awake, my sis. Which I regret. He's just trying to fucking say something. Yeah, families, huh? That's what makes the holidays so hard.
I think it just goes, I'm going to go and try and make out with what's her face. Okay, go for it, man.
Okay, good.
Oh, but then he's like, he says, I started saying to hang me, Irene, he just told me he killed his whole family, and she's like, what the hell? So,
yeah. So you think it's okay if I stay in here with you tonight? Aye, all right. And then the next time they're laughing on the bed, looking at photos of him and the boys dressed up as fucking Wizard of Oz.
Oh, mate. Aye. And then it gets to the, oh, I kind of like you moment and all that. And then, but they try and fall bait into it. And he goes, I'm going to go out and get some sodas.
Yeah, and a soda? He goes out to the machine and it fucking swallowed his dollar. and then he puts another one in it, swallows another one, and the guy's pure laughing at him, man, mocking him. Look at you, idiot. Not once, but twice it burned you. I'll get a little kick.
Aye. And then that's in, you hear the music, he's going to turn into Hank again, but then it cuts to a scene and then it's Hank, no, Charlie, he's in the room going, I thought I was going to get angry, and then it just disappeared. I mean, and I've even got the sodas. No, I mean, the next
she
thing
finds a Bacardi,
the
fucking funniest coloured Bacardi ever.
Aye. Something, there's a tint to that.
That's just rum. It's no white rum.
Aye.
It's rum.
No.
Doesn't matter what it is. And she's like, what do you think? Should we? Yeah, sure. I can tip a few.
They say wake up the next morning. Obviously, the deed was done. But Charlie gets up to go to the toilet, and the next thing he's pissing up here in the corner.
See, before he does it, he's going into the toilet and he touches his ass, goes, doesn't know what it is, obviously.
Oh, fucking hell. But the next thing he shouts on Irene into it. Irene, why am I peeing like we just had sex? And she's like, that dirty bastard, Hank.
So obviously Hank's kidded on him with Charlie to get his end away, and how could I tell and all that? It was hard not to tell. He goes, who could tell? A sober person, for one.
And then he leans on the bed, into it, and he feels the dildo, and he goes, well, look who showed up to the party.
You have fun, did you?
Looks like a Hecky boy wasn't enough for you, huh? He goes, we didn't use it on me. He throws it away.
I disgusted myself. So the police are outside. They don't know the police are outside. Interviewing people. We got a wee guest spot for Anna Kournikovna, who was one of the sex symbols of her day. Tennis player who was shite, but she just looked hot. This is my boyfriend, Scooter. He's a mad old biker looking dude, man.
Aye, the cops are even like that. Thanks for the information and all that. The guy goes, Scooter, and Scooter just goes,
brilliant, man. So Irene's like, come on, Charlie, let's go. What, are you okay in there? And he's sitting in the sink washing his ass. Just freshening up.
But the cops sent the 3 sons away as well, didn't they? Going, there's no need
don't
for
make
you guys
no
to be here.
motherfucking sense. Love you, daddy.
Aye. And then that's when we find out that the other FBI cop guy, he's actually, he's a bad guy as well, isn't he?
With the bone chain. He's in on it. So he is. And they're just about to kick their door down when they get a radio call for one of the troopers saying, I've got them, Bailey Gates and fucking Irene, I've got them. And they all bolt.
Aye, that's it. And it turns out it's a false call from the Sons, isn't it? And
it's a red herring is what it is.
Red herring.
You like that phrase, aye?
I've heard it before, but I'm trying to question the origins of it. A red herring.
And no sooner has the last police car screeched away than Irene and Charlie just appear at the door, pure oblivious to what's been outside for the last 10 minutes.
Plus the Sons are like that. The cops shouting to the Sons, when I get your dad, I'm going to fuck him up. Is that? You want to bet I can put a chicken head up his ass?
Now, why'd you go and have to say something like that?
What's the diameter of a chicken's head?
3.4 millimeters. In inches, 1.25. Something pretty easy. I bet you $10 I can stick a chicken egg up his ass without a breaking. Yo, I'll take that bet.
Oh, fucking amazing, man.
But they've stole a fucking helicopter, haven't they?
Aye. Irene and that leave Milky behind as well. But
I leave a wee note on the motor.
Aye. The police show up to see where Charlie and Irene are. They don't find them, they just find this cop with a chicken he'd stuffed up his ass. I mean, and he gets to the one and goes, whoa, damn.
Would somebody get this chicken out of my ass, please? So next thing we're at a train station when Charlie calls fucking that trooper guy that's his pal again, but he just grasses him right away, doesn't he?
Oh,
but Charlie's admitting at the same time they're having that wee argument about having sex with fucking Hank, but he says, I like you.
See, just before that bit as well, Milky's in, he's away buying a gun, like he's going to get revenge and all that, but it goes back to the three boys, and they're in the helicopter. The instructions are in German. He's like, you speak German, motherfucker.
I speak it and say I read it. It takes a book out of him. What's the beste Basketball in the Scheiße? What the fastball to what the fishing? Get this fucker in the air.
Oh, fucking amazing. But and also Charlie's also phoned these wee trooper pal, hasn't he? I say we're going to be at this station, send backup. And obviously he's that information to the bad guys.
He does. They're still talking about the dildo and fucking. It's like, no sooner was my back turned and you stuck it up my ass. For your information, you stuff it in your own ass. That's when he says, why are you angry and all that? And he says, because I like you.
Aye.
I like you.
Aye. Then that's an Irene confesses as well, isn't it? I went to LA to become an actor.
She just confirms Hank's right, man.
Fucking brilliant, man. Oh, and then it's even they have the wee cuddle. They have a wee hug at the end, and he goes, my ass is really sore.
Aye, pure poignant moment. Just brought right back down to earth, man, with that wee sing me. So they're on the train. They've done the deed again, but this time as Charlie. And she's like, wow. Never get tired of hearing that.
Aye.
But Dickie's also on the fucking train, isn't he?
Dickie's on the train. Aye, with a fucking 80s haircut for some fucking reason.
It's a belter.
Aye. Every bad guy's got the fucking 80s haircuts, I'm telling you. But he ends up finding their wee cabin, didn't he? Goes in.
Aye. He's on by the way, he's on a 20 carriage train, right?
Mm.
The longest fucking train in the history of America, right? He's on this train and he sees one guy in the corridor and says, hey, have you seen my friends? Pretty little blonde and a guy with a buzz cut? Yeah, they're in there. You know what I mean? You bother.
Aye. Oh, but Dickie goes into the cabin, didn't he? He's got a gun pointed at Irene. But it's Charlie or Hank. It's in the toilet, isn't it?
It's Charlie, but it comes out Hank.
Aye. But yeah! Pushes him and knocks the gun out the window.
Aye, that fucking paper mache windy man that bashes with a hand. So he does this shadow dancing again in front of Dickie, and Dickie just looks at him and fucks him right onto the couch.
Aye.
Now, when his back's turned, Irene again saves the day, knocks out Dickie with a big dildo.
Aye.
Lands him on top of Charlie. Hank. Warden, I want my own cell.
Aye, for his sister. And she starts going, Hank, you fucker. And all that. And goes, whoa. Don't be mad, my little pussy fart. Fucking slaps him.
And they start, he goes like, you tricked me, Hank. No, that. Okay, I tricked you, but you got to look at it from my point of view. I was horny.
She just kicks him in the balls. And she starts with, she says to him, I've had enough of it or something. And it gets back to Charlie again. He's like, I've had enough of what?
Aye, after she boots him in the balls. Hank's got that knack of just turning back so he doesn't feel fucker. For about the third time that's happened. Marry me for what? But Charlie then starts to lose the plot, goes in and starts fighting with the mirror, doesn't he?
Aye, starts arguing with himself, fighting with himself. Come on out. And he's poking the mirror in the eyes and all that.
And scratching it and all that, doing wrestling moves and fucking, would you call them, Curly Larry and Mo stuff to it and all that.
Oh, fucking amazing, man.
So then we arrive in Providence at the train station. Irene gets taken away and Charlie hooks his pal. Was that me? That was me. He's all chuffy, isn't he?
Oh, but mate, yeah, you've missed some of the best, but mate, Chank and Harley, Chank and Harley.
That's what I called him in this, Chank. From now on, I called him Chank.
Where
Was it
the two of them start fighting with each other into it. And it's Jim Carrey doing his physical acting. They're fighting, fucking trips himself off the train, throwing punches.
fucking so good. Don't
Yeah.
worry, it's aided that I just noticed last night watching it again. It's aided by a couple of cracking sound effects that are put in there. Like when he's getting punched, you hear a punch noise.
Aye.
You know what I mean? That helps your mind get convinced, but it's just flawless, man.
Mate,
I can just imagine being a director, asking him to do this, then watch them doing it and think, this guy's my fucking dream, by the way.
aye. Oh, mate, it's next level. Because there's a bit where I think he grabs himself with a shoulder and he flips himself right there.
Oh,
Right? But when Charlie gets up, don't you walk away from me, you fucker. And then it switches back to Hank and he's sitting laughing. But then the next thing, it's like he gets tackled.
aye, in the stomach.
Aye.
That's one of the sound effects you hear.
Aye. Oh, mate.
Starts going back away.
Throws himself through the window, mate. It's fucking amazing, man. See physical acting, it's brilliant.
Oh, it's amazing. See, before he flips himself, he picks himself off the ground.
Aye.
And he gets up. But then the strength of his knees down, you're like, oh, I can feel that in my knees watching him doing that. Fucking amazing. He pulls his willy out in front of everybody. Hey, I'm Charlie Bailey Gates. Want to see my wiener? Don't listen to him. That's not me.
Oh, aye. But that's the whole time the bad cops have showed up in and they're having shots at him.
Long in a bag of nuts. Lies in the flare, fucking spits up in the air, doesn't he?
Aye. Fucking, something else, man. It's absolutely fucking amazing. See, but Irene, see the whole time, Irene's like, stop it, you're killing him.
Leave him alone. Leave Charlie alone. And then when she thinks she's in danger, she's shouting for Hank's help. Hank! I'm Charlie, but it's okay though. It's okay, shout for Hank. He's chasing him, and he shoots him, doesn't he? He gets him in the shoulder.
Aye, shoots him in the shoulder, and then he's like, he's like, oh, what's the matter, pussy? And he starts poking his bullet hole. Like,
just a flesh wound. That's when he faints. I don't think I can go on anymore. You mean I gotta drag your candy ass up from here? And that's picks himself up, puts himself in his own shoulder, pulls himself into a car, gets back out, and then gets in the car. Fucking amazing, man.
Mate, it's tremendous. See, watching it again last night, I was like, that is fucking superb. But
never rivaled, mate. Never rivaled.
No chance.
And he's in the car, he's arguing with himself, and then he flings himself out the motor. Oh,
mate, it's fucking. He whacks his head off the steering wheel and everything, didn't he? Fucking.
Aye. So long.
All the while this is going on, Irene's getting chased by the other cop as well.
Aye, she's on the train hiding.
Aye.
Again, she's in a wee ducat.
It's just. He throws Charlie out the car, right? The next thing, it's back to Hank. Hank runs up, gets back in the car, and he's driving, like, and he looks at his shoulder. And then he looks in the rear view mirror again, and he goes, what the hell are you still doing here?
Told you, Hank, you can't get rid of me. We're a team. So, as you say, Irene's on the train. They get to the stop. They get off. I know when I'm way ahead of myself here now that you've spoken. And Dickie puts a gun in her and all that. Says, hi, Irene, all that. Where do you think you're going? You fucking bitch.
Aye, that's it. Come with me. But that's it's starting to kind of see Charlie taking control full time now, isn't it? All the two of them are starting to become one.
Aye. That's when he fucking hooks his pal and says,
Aye.
Is that me? That was me. You know what I mean? As if I've punched somebody, it wasn't Hank.
Exactly. I was it says to him, the guy had a glass jaw. So I'd shut up, Hank.
It's still arguing, so aye. Did he get up to the Mad Holy Bridge, man? Fucking Dickie's got Irene in this thing. Oh. And there's gaps in it, obviously, by a fucking thundering river underneath. And he's going to make a jump, but fucking Hank only gave his other leg, wouldn't it not?
No. It's because they can't swim into it. Mm-hmm. The two of them can't, so he's like, oh, well, she's done for. He's like, no, Hank, we're doing this. Aye. And then eventually He shouts and like Hank's gone, know what I mean? And he's got control of his body again.
Wait, Irene, I'm coming. Whoa!
She's shouting on Hank, isn't she? Hank, Hank. He's like, no, as Hank says, she's shouting on me, fucker.
Brilliant, man.
But
It gets up to him.
Eventually gets to Dickie, didn't he? And he's doing that cop technique. Come on, man, just put the gun down. Put the gun.
He puts his thumb out the fucking muzzle, doesn't he? And Dickie just blows his thumb off. Where's my thumb? Where's my thumb?
I completely forgot that happened at all, man. I was like, fucking hell.
But just as he pushes Irene away, he's going to shoot the two of them. He takes an arrow in the chest, doesn't he?
And as we see, after he falls into the river, you see Mulkey down there with the lawn darts, and they're all like, yes!
It's a pure mad 70s cam. The camera turns around and zooms in fast, and me Mulkey's standing there all triumphant. That's what it's like. Brooklyn 99. Love you, daddy. And me Mulkey just shouts, rock and roll.
But Dickie falls into the river, doesn't he? And he takes Irene with her. And she falls into the river and she hits her head. That's fucking... That's a salient, that.
Aye, you hear the thud, didn't you? Underwater thud. And the wee lifeless body fucking with the blood and all that. And she's hurtling down the rapids. So, even Charlie can't swim, obviously, as you've just said, but bravery's just at the max now, and he just dives into what looks like fucking shallow water. Pure, like a bird. You know what I mean?
He's diving off a waterfall with it. But
so the boy, if it gets her anyway, the boys have arrived in the fucking chopper, haven't they?
See, when he eventually saves Irene, he gets to her and he doesn't actually save her. She comes to, right? And he starts drowning, and she's like, "Oh, Charlie."
Do you think they got that wee bit for Superman too?
Oh, possibly. But there was no lasers used in the film.
Absolutely no eye lasers whatsoever. As you say, mate, she ends up fucking evidently rescuing him, and then the boys arrive in the chopper and drop the rope with the fucking life belts on it and all that. And winches them away to safety, didn't he?
That's it. Aye. And then we're at the scene where it's all the cops have all arrived, people are all arrested, Dickie's fucking, well, he's dead. And that's when, do you know, I was going to ask you, this guy,
I was just going to ask you the same thing. Because he names him, didn't he?
He goes, good job, Charlie. And he goes, thanks, Seabass. And that's the same Seabass by Dumb and Dumber. Same actor and everything.
Aye. Brilliant. That was the first time I noticed it last night. First time. I didn't notice it before then. But it's wicked wild how many fucking extras in this film that we don't see, to be honest with you.
I know, mate. All sorts.
But even, I should have said it at the time, I forgot. Way back when he gets married to Layla, one of the people he shakes hands with, it's like a wee handicapped guy in a blue suit.
Aye.
He's just, not to make fun of it, but just one of the things. But it's prevalent in the end titles, which we'll get to.
Aye.
So he says to the guy, he's wrapping up his hand, you seen, how's my thumb looking? Let you know when I find it.
And then he's talking to Mulkey as well, isn't he? It turns out Mulkey didn't kill his family. They just left him.
You said you killed them. No, I didn't. I said they were gone. Moved to Phoenix, the bastards. Look at me. I wouldn't last 2 minutes out there.
And then that's when we finally see his chin.
Right.
He's got the biggest fucking butt chin ever, man.
Big Buzz Lightyear chin, isn't he?
Aye.
And then see one of these boys.
Aye.
Certainly some Spartacus looking motherfucker over there. Love you, daddy.
You can blow your nose and wipe your ass at the same time.
Oh, brilliant, man. So we fast forward a wee bit. And it's the big cheerio to Irene who's gone back home, and they're all turned out to say bye-bye. And obviously, she's hoping he's going to ask her to stay, and he doesn't.
Aye.
And she's in the rental car, and he's waving her cheerio and all that. And says, maybe I could come and visit you. Oh, that'd be nice. Fucking. Aye. And then she's driving away, looking back, nobody chased her. She's fucking pure crying ugly in the motor.
Aye. Nah, she's looking at the picture that he gave her and all that, and it's but then she gets a wee bit up the road, and then there's a roadblock in her.
Oh, you get out of the car. Get out of the car, Miss Waters, or whatever her fucking name is. And what have I done now? What have I done? See what he's patting her down? She just turns into a mad mafioso. Huh? You guys are beautiful. Beautiful. You guys are beautiful.
I don't get it all. See with the patting, little dresses at her knees, right? Why is it in the pat down the rest of her leg?
That's a good point, mate. Oh man, she had a Kalashnikov under her first layer of skin. Well spotted, mate. Aye, you're right. But it's the Colonel patting her down who swaps in with Charlie, and then she turns around and it's Charlie there. And something like, I think you guys want to just keep me here forever. And he spins around and goes, that was the plan. And he's a big winchy poos.
Takes a big deep breath to get it done as well, doesn't he? and then it's this big plain message in it. Will you marry me, bitch?
The boys in Milky. Well, what do you say?
This motherfucker better stop this turbulence, and I'm gonna be dropping cookies.
Fucking brilliant, man.
That's at the end, isn't it?
Just the boys get the last word. Y'all come back, see us now. Thanks for watching our motherfucking movie. Love you, daddy. And then
there's like all sorts of pictures through the credits in it.
Cuts off to the
see the cow in the neck brace.
The cow with the neck brace, mate. Still alive and all that. No animals were killed in making this film. And then we get a pure lengthy fucking reel of here are the people who helped us make this film that didn't get credited, so all the deleted scenes and all that, and it's just like a real tune in it, full of people.
Aye.
And there was a handicap school in it, and that's why I made reference to the handicap boy there, because obviously there was more than one going to be cast, but for whatever reason the scenes get deleted.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all mad fucking real names like Brenda McGee and all that.
Aye, it does. It points them out and right through the credits.
I think it's pretty cool. That
people, all the way through the film. But for whatever reason, the scenes were cut.
But that was me, myself, and Irene. A fucking absolute belter. A Jim Carrey film. Probably
a laugh a minute.
It was a laugh a minute, mate. Absolute fucking laugh a second. Would you give it out of 10?
8, mate.
8.
Aye.
It's a 9 for me, mate. It's that good. I might watch it again tonight. Do you know what I mean? It's just hilarious. Or I might just give myself a wee day's break and watch the Cable Guy instead. I like Cable Guy. I think that's fucking tremendous as well.
Mm-hmm.
But an absolute masterclass. If you Google a picture of Renée Zellweger just now, you're like, whoa, would you date yourself, hen?
Yeah, I know.
Unrecognisable.
It's not right, that. Well, she bugs me, mate. I think this is like one of the very few films I've watched that she is in. Because I've not seen like Bridget Jones and all that. I've seen a horror one, I can't remember what it's called. It might be Case 39 or something.
All right.
But
did you never watch Empire Records? It's like a 90s cult classic, and it's her, Liv Tyler, and a few other ones that you'll recognise, and they all work in a record shop in America, and it's pretty good, man. Empire Records. Get a look. So a 9 for me, an 8 for you. What's your Glaswegianisms?
All sorts says an Irene.
I didn't even think of it once, so I'm just going to say a lot is. That's a lazy effort and a fucking terrible one for me. It's like to say thanks everybody for listening, for tuning in, for sharing, liking, subscribing. As other podcasts kind of say, word of mouth is the best, you know what I mean, advertisement you can get. So maybe we'll get a wee shout out in other people's podcasts. You never know. Still waiting on that. But thank you for everybody else. And just, keep on keeping on.
Aye. And as we were discussing before this episode, we're torn between two movies.
Torn between two movies, feeling like a fool. Trying to pick the one for next week is breaking all the rules. Well, what happened there? Sorry, mate.
You're possessed by some musician there.
So you're going to dive in and gaze at it? Or you're going to still mull over it?
No, I'll give you it now. I think we've put it off long enough. So it's going to be Braveheart in it.
Scotland, my land.
The trouble with Scotland is full of Scots.
I'm going to pick a fight. And by the way, I will be pointing out the fucking significant historical misuse of the Bruce in here. For I am a Bruce. I am a descendant.
He's a bogus gas man.
Aye, fucking bogus storyline. That's what it is. So, there'll be none of that fucking shiting on the Bruce. I'll tell you.
So, as Braveheart, Craig can get to defend his honour. We'll maybe point out some historical inaccuracies.
Aye, maybe fucking wear a wee tam o'shanty next week or something.
And there's going to be a right good bashing of accents.
Aye, please join us because we'll have some. We'll have the iron brew for you and the shortbread and healing toffee and all that jazz. It'll be too early in the morning to cook a haggis.
Aye. You need to hunt one first anyway.
Aye, it's no haggis season, mate.
Aye.
They're hibernating now.
Aye, plus can't you get silver bullets this time of the year?
That's true. Although what I did hear is the bullets that Patrice used in Skyfall are quite rare as well and quite good for a haggis shooting. Yards of pure plutonium bullet.
Aye, you need a vial of Jack Rabbit blood as well, and all that, you see.
And it can only be done in the first moon of the month, eh? Aye,
the old ways.
The old, fucking every killing in this is the old ways. So we'll maybe be joined. Big Kincaid watched this to the day he died. Fucking pulling one after himself. Fucking dog. Right.
Well, mate.
That's the cue.
Yes. Until next time, folks. Cheery bye.
Cheery bye. See you later. Goodbye.